pretty early in the morning, and it's Sunday, about 5 after 6 o'clock local time. It's going to be a big one today. I'm going to try to get a lot done because I wasn't able to go visit anything this week, and I'm switching to a different hotel because this one's kind of expensive. So, plan is to go to Gettysburg and Hershey's Chocolate World on my way to Wilkes Barre to stay at the next hotel. So, that's the plan today. Let's see how it goes. Made it to Gettysburg. Gotta say that I'm gonna go in here in a minute in the military museum and check it out, and then we'll walk around. But I gotta tell you that if you're ever in Pennsylvania and want a really scenic, 2 hour drive, wineries, tree farms, mountains, winding roads, all that good stuff. 322 east or west from State College. Now I took it from State College to Harrisburg, but it's just a wonderful scenic route if you ever want to do that. Now it's uphill, downhill. I don't know how it would work with motorcycles. That would freak me out a little bit, but just beautiful, wonderful. All right. I'm here at Gettysburg, a little bit ahead of schedule, which is awesome. So we'll go in, we'll check it out, we'll get some video and get some history knowledge. And there's the museum. Walking up to it. Check it out. And if we turn, oh my God, who's this guy? We know who this guy is, right? Mr. Illinois himself, Abe Lincoln. Might get my picture taken with him. There he is. A lot of these rifles are over 50 caliber. Some of the pistols are too. Insane amount of firepower for something so old. I'm seeing 52 caliber, 57 caliber, one's at 69 caliber. Just brutal.
That's how it is.
Alright, so the tour is over. Very somber, but respectful. I was going to take video of everything, but I don't want to spoil that. But I did get a sticker. You might be able to see it. You might not. It's on the box way back there. And that was the sticker I'm going to pull from Pennsylvania. It's on the box now. I think I'm going to visit the Soldiers National Cemetery, and then we're off to our next location, which will be Hershey's Chocolate Town. So I got to cross the street obviously, but monuments, stone walls, Looks like the pedestrian way is this way. I don't want to get hit by a fucking car. We're headed to the National Cemetery. There are lots of statues out here though. Like you can see, there's battlefield statues out there. All the ones that you might be familiar with. They do have a bunch of wooden gates and areas and all that defined, but I think this is what I really wanted to see. All this, you can get a sense of, the scope of the battlefield. Right. Across the street. And the town, by the way, Gettysburg town is that way. We're going through the soldier cemetery here. This is the National Cemetery. It's a gorgeous day, by the way. It's like 68 degrees right now, I'd say. See all these graves and tombstones, memorials. Different regiments, brigades, states. They all made different memorials for it, looks like. I'm not gonna make this like super long. I just want to get everybody the sense of, the scope of, this is the National Cemetery for one battle, and it's a huge graveyard. These look like just unmarked graves. Unknown.
Mom, you want to sit on that bench and we'll take a pic.
Getting a nice brisk walk. Feels good. But still, a bunch of unknown soldiers' graves here. Apparently they had to dig up, because a lot of these individuals were buried in shallow graves, and they had to find their bodies with iron pokers and try to get get my picture with this. This is the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. Okay. Soldiers Monument. Let's get a picture. I'll probably get a picture on my way back with this. That switch hands is long. It's huge. This is huge. It goes around in a big friggin' circle. Wait. Come back. Looks like some of them were found. Definitely a lot of unknowns. Very cool. A shortcut through here, and I think everybody's kind of got the gist of it. I'm going to take a couple photos for posterity's sake and head back to the vehicle, but that's kind of the national park. I might try to get a picture of some of the battle armaments and positions that they have, because it's across the street, probably a quarter of a mile down the road, but I might just walk over there because I got a little bit of time. All right, headed up to battlefield area. You can see there's a bunch of memorials for different regiments and where they were positioned during the battle. This is right across from the cemetery, so I figured I might as well just make the trek. I got a little bit of time. I'm rolling right on schedule. Stone walls. I don't know if those were built by soldiers or if those were put in afterwards. There's my way back. There's a McDonald's like a quarter of a mile away, but I could smell the shit from here. I smell McDonald's from here. It's crazy. All right. This is actually going to be a pretty cool view when I get to, I'll pan over to it, but I'm prepping everybody. See some artillery back in the back, over the stone walls on top of the hills, and this is where it is. Huge battlefield area. Artillery on the high ground, battle probably all across this field below. You can just, once we get to it, you'll see what it looks like. And there's where the troops went and ate McDonald's and KFC, right? No, not really, but probably some snipers up here as well. This is it, man. You can see. Let me just get a view of this. Actually, let me walk around a little bit more, because there's a couple memorials I wanted to capture. Just a vast plains area. I just can't imagine that they were fighting all across this, but I guess they were. It's just a vast area, man. Crazy. Very interesting walk here. Here we go. So
started, I was actually in the lobby. I was behind the desk at the museum. I did that for once. I think this is my
So I think this might be where I stop because it is what? Yeah, it's getting close. But there's a familiar memorial up there and the obelisk. I could probably drive through this. It looks like people are driving up here. But just a huge area of battlefield. So, quiet. And that's it. That does it for Gettysburg. Thoughts about it? You could probably spend an entire day here, especially if you walked it. There's a lot of walking around here, and there's a lot of different battleground areas that I didn't visit. I just visited the main ones, or the ones that were closest to the National Cemetery, which is really what I wanted to see. But overall, you could spend a whole day here. Even the people that are here seem to be nice. Like, everybody's telling me good morning and stuff, just passing by. So everybody seems to be, very reverent. It's very reverent, very somber. The museum is extremely somber, but great experience. I'm glad I came here, got my sticker from Pennsylvania. That's going to represent PA as Gettysburg. And now we're going to go add on to our cheat day. I had waffles this morning, which is part of my cheat day meal on Sundays since I'm staying at hotels, and that's like their main staple is the breakfast waffles that they offer. So I do that once a week. And I'm going to go to Hershey's Chocolate Town, and I'll show you what I'm going to get there. I already got it picked out. I can't wait. Onward.